Happy to be here with y'all. I'm going live. It's only appropriate that I go live. And oh snap, it's my camera. Y'all bear with me. Y'all bear with me. Y'all bear with me. The sun is shining brilliantly, so we're gonna rock with the sun and let the sun rock with us. So, um, married to the best. I'm loving the sun, y'all. I love the sunlight. I just will actually sometimes sit down in the sun and just let it wash over me, okay, and purify me. You know, vitamin D is good for you, okay? Let me tell you, it is good for you. So, married to the best. The short I just did was, um, it was manifested as I thought about this ring, which I'm wearing on my left hand, which is a ring my father gave to me some years ago when I was in high school, I believe, maybe ninth or 10th grade. And it is one of the only things I have that represents like an item from my father. And I had it cleaned, and so it's shining really beautifully. I don't know if you can see it glistening in the sun. You know, the sun will make it look real good, keep it popping. And then this ring here is another ring that kind of represents independence and all of that. And that's one of the things my father taught me, was to be independent, to be self-sufficient, and to not rely on other people to get what I need to get. So, and I'm sorry about the lighting, y'all. I'm just going to let this sun bake and just do what it needs to do. I'm going to soak up all the good energy, the positive energy, the love, okay? Every single thing I need for this week, March, the rest of February and March, in the year and the years to come. I'm going to let the sun give me what I need, okay? So as we chat, as we talk about being married to the best, I am simply going to talk about my father and the best qualities in him, as he is a man, or was a man, right? He's no longer here with me. So he was not perfect, like by any stretch of the imagination, but he was a great man. And being married to the best means the best things about my father are things that I am praying and believing God to provide in my future husband. And then I'm also going to talk about some of my boo things from the past, and some of the best qualities in them that I'm also believing that the Lord will provide in my future husband, because I'm married to the best, y'all, okay? And my husband is going to be the best. He going to be that guy, all right? And so I have not introduced myself, so let me jump into that real quick. I am Brittany Monique Allen. I am a beautiful Georgia peach who currently lives in Texas. I love people. I love God. I love doing the YouTube thing, whether few or many watch, it doesn't matter. God told me to do what I do, so I'm going to do what I do. And we going to just let the Lord grow this thing in his perfect timing, okay? Because even if it's just one or two that need to hear this, then, well, this is for you. This is for you. So, checking out my hair, you know, my queen locks, checking it out. So, married to greatness. So, my father was a very consistent man. He was a hard worker. He also loved God with his whole heart. My father instilled a consistent mentality into my brother and to myself, and well, to my brothers, two brothers, and to myself and my sister, okay, to all of his children. And he had other children, meaning he was a foster parent, and he just loved to take people under his wing, okay? So he instilled consistency into us. So consistency is something that I am working on, and it's something that I know is highly important. Being consistent here, or consistent with your work, consistent with your love, consistent with your showing up in performance. Consistency is key. So I'm believing God for a man that's consistent. Not that loves me today because I got on red lipstick, and then if I have on brown lipstick tomorrow or a different color or whatever, or no lipstick, that he's like, I don't know if I love you today. No, I need a man who consistently loves me, consistently shows up as husband, as father, consistently shows up every single day. And you know what? I'm not looking for perfection. I ain't cray cray, but consistency. You know what I mean? We gotta let humans be human, right? But consistency. And so my father was a man who made jokes all the time. Very, very funny. Had a great sense of humor. I am married to a man with a good sense of humor, okay? That's what I believe. I'm believing God for that. I can't be around here looking lemon faced and looking like, somebody just stole my lollipop. I can't be around here looking cray cray. No, I need someone who is going to be able to bring the energy up, bring good energy, know how to be the life of the party sometimes, you know what I mean? Or how to make me laugh, really. That's what I really want to get at in this. My father was very funny, and he knew the importance of laughing on a regular basis. So, yes, laugh, and make sure you're with somebody who has a good sense of humor, and y'all sense of humor match up, because some people, they don't have the same sense of humor as you, or they're not amused by the same things, right? So you kind of need some congruency and some unification in that department, all right? So let's talk about some of the guys I dated. There's so much more I could say about my father. He was such a wonderful man, provider. Okay, the bills were paid. We weren't wondering where the food was coming from, or if things were going to be taken care of. He was consistent, and you know what? He always kept his word. For the most part. Now, like I said, we talking about humans, so people do slip, and but he was a man of his word. So I love it if you tell me something and you follow through. So I'm believing God for a man who will tell me things and actually follow through, or who will not make promises that he can't keep. But if he says something, I want his word to be like money. I mean, for sure. This young man next to me is like, I don't know if he's taking a nap. I'm at the gym, y'all, so I don't know what's going on. He got this loud car next to me interrupting this beautiful video, but it's all right. It ain't totally interrupting nothing. So anyway, married to all the good things in my father. I'm also married to all the good things in the men that I have dated until now, right? I ain't gonna name no names because they probably don't want to be mentioned. Hallelujah. And I don't need to mention them. But all of the good, every boyfriend I've had, even the one who was crazy as all get out, he had some good qualities. At least he pretended to have the good qualities. And those good qualities that he may have been pretending to have will be some things that I'll be looking for, okay? So, but I'll be looking for them to be authentic in my husband, okay? Authentic, not pretending, but actually authentic. Every man that I've dated has some wonderful qualities, and I, by God's grace, and in faith, I speak that my husband will have all of the great qualities that the guys I dated. Now, for one guy that comes to mind, and I'm just gonna spit it out as it comes to mind. So, man, if ex-boyfriend, if you see yourself or hear this, might be. Okay, y'all. My phone totally just cut out on me. I was sitting in that sun, and my phone just cut out on me. It just cut out on me. The sun made my phone too hot, and I guess I was getting a little getting to be a little too much with that old. Yeah, I got a little too No, I didn't get too passionate. No, not at all. So as we're gonna continue, because YouTube is allowing me to continue, and I'm doing my best to get the phone to a place where it's not directly in the sun, because I don't want to get cut out again. But check me out. Married to greatness, married to the good, the consistent, the loving, the authentic, married to a man that is authentic, married to a man that is honest, that is faithful. All the best qualities in my father all the best qualities in my brothers, two brothers, and my god brother. All the best qualities in these gentlemen and in my ex-boyfriends. I'm trying to watch it so I don't get cut off like I did, because I was in the sun, y'all. I was soaking in all the vitamin D, and so I got cut off. And it's all right because I'm here. I just want to encourage us, right? Let's look at the best qualities in the men around us. And let's declare by God's grace that we are married to that, okay? We're married to a man that is wise, a man that is discerning. Let me think about some of my ex-boyfriends. Married to a man that knows how to compliment and compliment well. Married to a man that buys beautiful gifts and that makes it known that he is in it to win it, okay? Let's see. Married to someone who's in it for me and me alone, not trying to be bring other people into the relationship. Like, I am enough for him. And that was something I loved about one of my ex-boyfriends. I knew that I was enough woman for him, and he was in it for me, okay? And married to someone who I can make beautiful memories with, who is adventurous. Married to the best, who will travel with me, send me places, and not just saying that I'm married to the best, right? Without working on myself to become the best as well. But yes, I am taking today to tell you that I am speaking beautiful things over my husband. I think I have another funny car beside me. But I'm taking the time. Somebody's car is not sounding right. Hallelujah. Oh my goodness. But I'm taking the time to speak the good, the beautiful, the wonderful, all of those wonderful things over my husband, and believing by faith and praying over my husband before he arrives that he is all of those wonderful things, and that I will recognize him, he will recognize me, and that it will be a blessing. We will be a blessing to each other. I am married to the best. Okay? My man got a good body. He's healthy and strong. He has a beautiful smile, and he has a wonderful laugh, great sense of humor. That's something I really admired about my daddy. Always knew how to make people laugh. My father was a people magnet, so people just, gravitated to him. And so, I'm not going to stay on here much longer because I got to get into the gym. I got to do a little grocery shopping, y'all. Got a few things to do. But I just want to say these things because some of us in our singlehood, we are twiddling our thumbs. Some of us are, not me, but I'm just trying to pull out some of my girls that are. And you know what? This is a great time to speak life. Speak life, okay? My queens, my fellow queens, my sister queens, we married to the best, y'all. We are married to the best. Tip top, best of the best. So I'm going to go ahead and go for now. I'm glad YouTube allowed me to come back in here. I apologize for the people who were in the room and the thing just froze and stopped and dropped and all of that stuff. But I'm back, finishing the video. Now it's time for you to look at your hand and your ring finger. You can put one on there here because you need to practice wearing a ring on that finger. You don't need to always practice because you need to be empty so people will know, like, yeah, but sometimes practice. Practice the size of the rock you want on your hand. Practice, I think I can handle a little bit more weight than this, but practice, you know what I'm saying? Married to greatness. And you're not afraid to wear I'm married to a man that loves wearing his wedding ring, whether it be one of them little silicone bands or whatever, or it's the actual gold or silver or whatever, or platinum we got. I'm married to a man that wears his wedding ring, and he wears it with pride, with gratitude, with love, and he not confused whether it need to be on and off or off. He know what it is. I'm married to the best, okay? And I encourage all of you queens to speak over your future spouse. I encourage all you kings Speak over your future wife, your future spouse, your future partner. Speak over them and remind yourself, you with the best. You gonna be the best, and you gonna attract the best. Legacy. My father left a legacy. He wasn't perfect, but he was a good one. And I'm married to all the best qualities that he had. All right, I'm out because I can't have this thing cut me off again because that'll be crazy. I am Brittany Monique, and I just left church, headed to the grocery store, headed to the gym. Gonna do a few more things before the day is out. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. We're crossing over from February to March, so march forward, speak life, speak truth, and make sure you walking and talking the right way. Okay. Be on the right path. If you're not on the right path, get on the right path. If you're on the right path, stay on the right path. Okay? Because the path you choose matters. Okay? All right, y'all. I love you. I thank you for sharing this time and space with me. Legacy. To God be the glory. Happy Black History Month as we bring February to a close. But Black History Month is every month, okay? As we all should be celebrating everyone every single day, okay? So love you. God bless you. All right. Bye for now. Brittany Monique. Make sure you subscribe and like. I think, yeah. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you share, especially if you like this video. All right. Bye-bye.